My name is Doug, and I want to thank you for listening to this CD. I'm not going to try to hype you into anything or even convince you of anything. I just want to share with you some things that we all have in common, and it's called the future. Now, being a former financial planner, I do have an understanding of some things about the future. Now, you may not realize it, but every morning when you wake up and set your feet on the floor, you have two invisible doors in front of you. It's called the entrance. It's the entrance to your day as well the rest of your life. Now, one door has success written on it, and the other has less written on it. And you get to choose every morning which one of you're going to walk through. Now, because of how most people were brought up and taught about life, most walk through the door of less and end up with a life of less. Why does this happen? We all grew up hearing many of the same phrases from family and friends, like, what do you think I'm made of, money? If you don't wish for much, you won't be disappointed. And my favorite, what do you think, money grows on trees? We were daily programmed to accept less in life for years. What do you really want in life? What is your dream of success that you picture in your mind? Are you pursuing it, or has somebody convinced you it's not possible? Well, I'm here to tell you it is possible, and you can change your whole life in an instant. Behind the entrance, there are certain things that you need to be made aware of to help you better understand what lies ahead for most people in the future. Now, we learned at an early age that there was what I call the plan. You know, most of us accept that for our life. We get to work 40 hours a week, make up to $40,000 a year, and retire on 40% of the income that really wasn't enough to begin with. Now, here is my question. Who in the world sold us on that? Think about it. Is that a plan that works for most people? Are you aware that the majority of Americans, if their income should stop, are 90 days away from bankruptcy? Most people today are walking a financial tightrope with no financial safety net. Otherwise, no other income to catch them if their primary income should stop. Is that really a good way to live? Are you aware that the average person at retirement today is living on about $880 a month and has less than $8,000 in savings after 40 years? Did you know that the average net worth of a person at retirement is less than $40,000? Is that really a good plan to follow for our lives and family? Now, most people today are not living the life they truly want, but only the one they can afford. Is that really what we want for our families? This many times is what happens when we follow the plan day after day, week after week, month after month, and year after year, as we walk through the door of less. What has happened? We have over years formed an OPM, a one paycheck mindset, and a one deposit destiny. And that one paycheck totally controls where we live, what we drive, what we wear, and how we even see ourselves in life. Now, the wealthy understand something that the average don't seem to. Multiple streams of income and multiple paychecks. You know, average people choose a paycheck and wrap their lifestyle around it. Wealthy people choose a lifestyle and then wrap multiple paychecks around it. Now, let's be honest. Which plan makes more sense for an incredible future? What would happen if you decided to transform you and your lifestyle by starting to walk through the door of success? What would that mean to you and your family? There is a great option that is available today for enlarging your lifestyle with the business you own yourself and work out of your home. It gives you flexibility, freedom that most have never known. And even if you are happily employed but are looking for more in life, maybe you should consider what lies behind the success door. There is a whole different world behind that door. It's a life that most only dream of. We have been taught that our life could never be that way, but it can. How would you like a life where you give yourself a raise every month? How would that feel? How would you like a life where you could travel to exotic places and spend time there and it be paid for? What would it mean to you if your yearly income became your monthly income? How would that impact your future and family? How would you feel if you could spend more time with your family and double your income without disturbing anything you're currently doing right now? Do you want to save for college? Do you want to put your kids in a private school? How about even setting your spouse free from a high-pressure job? Imagine owning your own business that gives you not only a feeling of freedom, but also an incredible feeling of security. That alone is worth its weight in gold. Are you looking more for you and your family? You're standing at the entrance of it. Are you open to the type of thinking that, well, may be bigger than what you're used to? You're standing at the entrance of it. Can you imagine living a life on the beaches of your choice and daily waking up excited and full of life? You're standing at the entrance of it. Are you willing to make a few changes with your thinking and belief, as well as your actions, that could open the door of success and flood in your life all the blessings you could imagine? You are standing at the entrance of a life that most people dream of, but few really believe it's possible. It is possible. I'm living it. And so are many others that have walked through the success door. I encourage you to get back with the person who shared this CD with you. Listen to their success ideas and strategies for a future, well, that most only dream about, and listen to what they've chosen to do. Are you tired of that one paycheck mindset and one deposit destiny? You can have everything in life you desire with a business out of your home. I mean, hey, Hewlett-Packard started in a garage. Subway started on a kitchen table. Microsoft started in a dorm room. Papa John's Pizza started in a closet. Imagine what type of success you could have out of your own home. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, you'll have a decision to make, because you'll be standing at the entrance.